So Lynn, what do you think are some of the main benefits to children who attend the program?
They develop all the foundational skills that they need. So I often say to parents that we're the training ground for whatever they're going to do in life. So if they're going to be playing sport, whether it be tennis, netball, soccer, basketball or football, or whether they're going to dance, or whether they just want to go out into the playground and say, yes, I can play with my friends and have the confidence to do that, that they need all the skills that they're going to, the motor skills and the basic skills that they're going to achieve here. If they're going to know what the teacher's talking about, if they're going to be able to understand everything that's going on in the classroom around them, they need all the skills that we've got and that we're going to introduce them to at GymbaROO. And the best way is if the parents also understand that. And so that's why we at GymbaROO are very holistic in our program and our approach, and try to help the parents understand so that they can take on that role with confidence as well.
Sure. What are some of the skills that you try to teach children through these programs?
Well, we teach many skills along the program. The gross and fine motor skills are there within the equipment, but we also give them confidence to achieve, confidence to speak when they need to speak, sharing, looking at their peers as equals. There's so many things that we do that allow them to, when they go on to school, achieve in that playground, in that classroom. And we often hear the teachers say how much more achievement they're doing within that classroom because of their GymbaROO skills. The amount of phone calls we get of parents wanting to enrol because their kinder teacher has said, you need to go to GymbaROO. Wow. It's great.
That's an amazing testimony. Well, I never thought learning could be so fun, but it looks like the children are having an absolute blast.
The real thing is that they don't know they're learning because they are having such a good time. It's great.
It has to be fun.
You know, together you two have so much knowledge, so much experience. How do you use that knowledge to motivate parents?
The structure and the routine of the program allows us to be with each of the parents as a group, and to have time individually with them to be able to discuss what their children are doing and to target those things and say, be impressed with what your children are doing. It looks like a very little thing, but in actual fact it's a milestone, and it's a milestone that's important in your child's development, and to develop that sense of enthusiasm for what their children are doing. And some of the parents just don't know that it's okay to be enthusiastic even.
It's nice just to be able to say to a parent, you're on the right track, you're doing the right thing, and this is all normal. We just have to take a deep breath sometimes and your child will get there. And it's to get that feedback from parents, and when they say, oh, you're right, you're exactly right, and it's just looking through someone else's eyes with their children.
You're spot on in that, and Helen does it particularly well, but I think all our staff do. And that's one of the important things, is that we have staff who are all parents and have all been GymbaROO parents. And when they have a story to tell, the parents who are here now can take that on board.
That's great. You guys can really encourage each other and motivate each other, as not just training the kids, but you're teaching the parents as well.
Exactly right. And we have the processes in place that across our centres, if one child does one class and then a make-up in another class, that teacher will know where that child's placed, what that child is achieving, where they need help. So that's what works really well.
So what do you like best about working here?
I love seeing the children develop. And if I think about the children that I teach now, I just love knowing where they've come from and what they're achieving. And I love hearing back from parents about how much they have enjoyed the program, how much they're doing at home, how much their own child is growing in confidence, whether it be out in the playground or at kinder. Just hearing the children's stories is what makes our days.
Making a difference, knowing that we're somewhere where we can make a difference to children's lives.
And getting the feedback the following week from the mum going, it worked, it worked. It's great.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Lynn, for letting me come and check it all out. It's been a fantastic day. If you would like some more information on GymbaROO, you can head to the getalife.tv website.